World School, First Lecture. A dream of creating a real open and free world school that can help humanity converge on functional and powerful wisdom. In centuries past, people didn't know to learn, and today we don't know to grow all the way up. The difference between a cheerful programmer and a person who does not understand that they are forced to work is culture. The family culture, the surrounding culture, the culture they were born into, the culture they are surrounded by. Some may become violent gang members, some soldiers, some will fade away. For some, maybe there will be no return. For most, there's always a way back. But our best hope is preventing lies, deceptions, and the fracturing of minds. All young people must be free to safely travel the world. They must see how cultures change from place to place. They must understand through and deep down within their soul that we are one family, and above all, that we are each a citizen of the world first. Everyone must be aware how easily misled we are. Some nations purposefully warp people's minds to create workers, soldiers, and obedient citizens. Criminals have their minds poisoned by broken culture, crazy family, fear, terror, or poverty. Leaders, in what has become a game of politics, enter into character like an actor would, as otherwise the other liars would easily outcompete them. This is the same exact mechanic over and over. Denial of knowledge, wisdom, greatness, and the advancement of humankind. We must enlighten the world, our family, so that liars have no shadows to hide in. We must remind that each human being is to rise to become a great being in dignity and authenticity and knowledge and wisdom. We must restore education's aim and help wiser politicians to represent our world. We must globally end poverty to prevent it from fracturing people into lives of darkness or crime. We must converge on wisdom in a peaceful world where borders stand as a reminder, not a divider. Let the students take to the wisest books, inheriting lifetimes of knowledge from within. Remind those with hard-won wisdom to share it in the books that the students will later read. Let each generation refine and improve on the knowledge and culture that they grew up with. Let the new generations begin at the very heights that we have reached. Understand that for a nation to isolate itself means to poison its people with propaganda. It is a sign of injustice, human rights violations, slavery, and eventually war. The precursor to propaganda is ineffective education, an imperceptible process to unravel all hopes and dreams. In our wisdom, we must learn to understand that we are one family and that we need to share in an authentic and powerful global educational system. The first lectures by radio, but later, like in a modern computer game, a person moves in the direction they choose. Here, they won't be able to progress beyond certain points until they have the necessary skill and knowledge. And the road to learning more and more will be always simple and easy so that everyone in the world can travel it. Now is the time to make use of inexpensive radio and small portable computers to help us all understand through and through that we are one family and that we are all meant to converge on wisdom, that our aim should be nothing short of reason, reality, knowledge, wisdom, greatness, and world peace. The world will neither grow nor get any better until all understand that we each must aim to become a great being.